next goes to Phyllotaxy. What is meant by Phyllotaxy? Taxy means arrangement. Taxy means, which one means arrangement. Arrangement of phyllo means leaves. Arrangement of leaves on node of the stem and node of the branches. Node of the stem and node of the branches itself it is called as Phyllotaxy. What is meant by Phyllotaxy means arrangement of taxy means arrangement, phyllo means leaf, arrangement of leaves on the node of the stem and node of the branches itself it is called as Phyllotaxy. Now tell me how many functions it performs means it performs two functions. It performs how many functions means it performs two functions. Of that first function, that is nothing but it avoids the overlapping of leaves. It avoids the overlapping of leaves. It avoids the overlapping of leaves. What is the first function that is performed by means of this Phyllotaxy means it avoids the overlapping of leaves. What is the second function means it plays an important role. It plays an important role. That means a leaf is completely exposed. Leaf is completely exposed towards sunlight. Completely exposed towards sunlight. That means in this first function it avoids overlapping of leaves. If overlapping of leaf occurs, it does not receive sufficient amount of sunlight. It cannot prepare 100% of photosynthesis, due to which 100% of food material it is not produced. That's why it is playing an important role. That means leaf is completely exposed towards sunlight, due to which it can perform 100% photosynthesis, due to which it can prepare 100% of food materials. And whereas this Phyllotaxy, it is of how many types means three types. One type of Phyllotaxy, it is nothing but alternate Phyllotaxy. One type of Phyllotaxy itself, it is nothing but which type of Phyllotaxy means alternate Phyllotaxy. And this alternate Phyllotaxy, it is also called as spiral Phyllotaxy. It is also called as which type of Phyllotaxy means spiral Phyllotaxy. What are the examples means? Example 1, that is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Hibiscus rosa sinensis. And the second one, that is nothing but mustard. Second one, that is nothing but mustard. And the third one, that is nothing but sunflower. Third one, that is nothing but which one means sunflower. Hibiscus rosa sinensis belongs to Malvaceae family. Belongs to which family means Malvaceae family. Mustard, that belongs to Brassicaceae family. Mustard, they belongs to which family means Brassicaceae family, whereas the sunflower belongs to Asteraceae family. Sunflower belongs to which family means Asteraceae family. And now here, what is meant by alternate Phyllotaxy? That means think this one is the stem. Think this one is the stem. Stem is differentiated. Think this one as stem. Stem is differentiated into nodes and internodes. Think this one is called as node, and the position and the place which is present in between two nodes is called as internode. Two node, it is called as which one here? Internode. Now from the node area one leaf arises. From the node area one leaf arises. From the node area one leaf arises. From the second node, second leaf is arising opposite to first leaf. From the second node, second leaf is arising opposite to the first node. From the third node, third leaf is arising, which is opposite to the second leaf. This type of phyllotaxy itself, it is nothing but alternate phyllotaxy. In this alternate phyllotaxy, from the first node, one leaf arising. From the second node, second leaf is arising, but it is opposite to the first leaf. From the third node, third leaf is arising. It is opposite to the second leaf. This type of arrangement itself, it is nothing but alternate phyllotaxy. Why it is called as spiral phyllotaxy? If a vertical line, if a line is drawn touching the three leaf bases, if a line is drawn touching the three leaf bases, a genetical spiral is obtained. That means if a line is drawn, if a line is drawn touching how many leaf bases, means three leaf bases, touching three leaf bases, due to which a genetical spiral is obtained, due to which a genetical spiral is obtained, due to which a genetical spiral is obtained. Based upon that criteria, this alternate phyllotaxy itself, it is called as spiral phyllotaxy. And what happens means, now in this alternate phyllotaxy, based upon this diagram, it shows how many are those stickies. Based upon this diagram, it shows how many are those stickies, means it shows how many are those stickies, means what is meant by are those sticky. Vertical row of leaf is nothing but, vertical row of leaves is nothing but are those sticky. What is meant by are those sticky, means vertical row of leaves, vertical row of leaves is nothing but are those sticky. Based upon this diagram, it shows how many are those stickies, only one are those sticky. Only it shows how many are those stickies, means one are those sticky. That means in alternate phyllotaxy, how many are those stickies can be concluded in order to define that is one of the alternate phyllotaxy, means only it shows one are those sticky. This is about alternate phyllotaxy.